Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the first part of today's journey, I'm gonna take you to a farm. This farm is located at Kitchentown in the parish of St. Catherine. It's called Eden Farms. Now, whenever you go into your favorite supermarket and you see the logo, Eden Farms Fresh Grade A Eggs, all of them are produced on this farm. This farm is owned by one of my schoolmates from Jose Marti school days, and this farm employs many persons from the community. So the next time you go into your favorite supermarket, ensure that you pick up a tray of Eden Farms Fresh Grade A Eggs. Keep on watching until we start today's journey. In the news today, we are learning that yesterday morning, Tuesday, May 28th, a team of police officers from the Withorn Police Station, they were on patrol in the Petersfield area when they signaled that Toyota Wish motor car to stop. We are told that one of the two males in the car, he jumped out and he managed to elude the police. The owner and the driver for the car, he was held by the police. His name is Orwell Brown, but he's popularly known as Baya. Baya is 53 years old and he's living at Parati district in the parish of St. Elizabeth. When the police checked the car, a total of 10 goats. Now, if you look on your screen, there are 7 of the 10 goats that were found in the car. The police, they also found 1 black bull in the same car. Now, you might be wondering, how did these hoodlums put 1 bull and 10 goats in the car? Look on your screen. Yeah man, look on your screen. This is how the police had to remove that bull from the car. We are told that the animals, they were stolen in the parish of St. Elizabeth in the Balaclava area, and if it wasn't for the good work of the Withorn police, that bull and those goats, they would be on some of us dinner plates before this weekend. Officers, job well done. In this next report, we are learning that a 34-year-old female, she's living in the state of Pennsylvania. She arrived in Jamaica on Monday, May 27, and she checked into a hotel in the Ocherayos area of St. Ann. About 11:30 Monday night, the female, she went to a restaurant which is located across the road from the hotel where she's staying to buy some food. She bought the food and she was in the process of purchasing few souvenirs near to the restaurant. It is said that while she was purchasing the souvenirs, the guy who she was buying them from held her up and robbed her of her cell phone. He then removed her debit and credit card from the phone case and gave her back her phone. It is said that the guy, he then instructed her to run. The female ran off towards the hotel, but she accidentally fell and hit her forehead, causing injuries. She was assisted to the St. Ann's Bay Hospital where she was treated and released. Boy, may I tell you. And talking about hotels, a Canadian couple, both in their 40s, they were staying at the Ocean Coral Spring Resort in Trelawny. Early last week, Wednesday morning, May 22, they were fast asleep in their room when the husband, he was awoken by a strange noise in the room. When the husband made checks, he saw a male standing in his room at his bedside. As a result, he raised an alarm. The hoodlum ran out of the room and escaped via the balcony door. When the man made checks, it was discovered that 500 Canadian dollars was missing from his wallet. A report was made to the police and the CCTV footage of the hotel was viewed. It was then revealed that the culprit, he was an employee at the hotel. As a result, he was picked up by the police. His name is Jerome Bruce. He is 22 years old and he is originally from Boston District in the parish of St. Elizabeth. He has been charged for burglary and larceny and he'll be going to the courts shortly. This next incident, it took place late yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, May 28, about 6:15. It took place at Little Lane District in the Geneva area of Westmoreland. Our information is that a team of police officers, acting on intelligence and armed with a search warrant, they carried out a raid at a house in the area and bingo. 2 9mm pistols were found. One is a Taurus 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 15 9mm rounds. Also, a single-action Browning pistol. They were found in a small blue lunch bag and a bed in a black knapsack in the corner of the room. The guy who is living at the house and who was there during the raid, he was arrested and charged by the police. His name is Norman Malcolm. He is 28 years old. He was charged for 2 counts of possession of prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition. So, Norman, he'll be going to the courts shortly. Intelligencers, big up on yourself. And Westmoreland Police, job well done. In this next report, that man on your screen, his name is Javaine Walters. He was born on January 10, 1992, 32 years old, and he was a principal for an early childhood school at Esher in the parish of Hanover. He was also a bishop in a church in Hanover. Javaine, he lived at Leicester Lane in the Lucy area of Hanover. We are told that Javaine, he was last seen alive leaving his home in his white Nissan 80 wagon motor car on Sunday afternoon, May 26, about 3 o'clock. On Monday afternoon, May 27, about 5:30. Javaine, he was reported missing at the Lucy police station. There were lots of social media posts about Javaine being missing, but yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, May 28, about 12:30, residents, they saw the body of a man along the shore of the beach at White House in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James, and they alerted the police. The man, who turned out to be Javaine, he was seen lying face down in the water and dressed in a black t-shirt and a grey shorts. His body had started to decompose. From all indication, Javaine, he was killed from Sunday evening into Sunday night. A postmortem examination will be done to ascertain how exactly Javaine was killed. His Nissan 80 wagon motor car, it was also missing. The mayhem. Now, in this next report, we are learning that there was a major traffic accident along the Linders Hill Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland earlier this afternoon. At the time I was recording this video, 2 persons, a male and a female, were confirmed dead. I'm gathering all the details and will be updating this story in a subsequent video. Stand by for that. In this next report, that guy on your screen, and that's the only photo I could get of him. His name is Colin Brown. Colin was 22 years old and he used to live in the Churchill area of Flankers. But we are told that Colin, he had to leave that area because he was always in argument with persons in the area. He was seen as a boisterous, loudmouth individual. Colin, he recently moved to the Clarke Avenue area of Flankers. If you look closely on the photo on your screen, you will see students. We are told that Colin, he was once a student at the St. Joseph's Teachers College. Yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, May 28th, about minutes after 3 o'clock, gunshots were heard being fired in the Clarke Avenue area. As a result, the police were informed. When they went and made checks, the lifeless body of Colin was seen lying face down in a pool of blood. He had received gunshot wounds to his head. He died on the spot. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, and this one is a continuation of the ongoing war taking place due to the split up of the G-City/6 gang. This one, it took place late last night, Tuesday, May 28th, about 10:30. It took place at Huggins Lane in the GreenPond area of St. James. Our information is that guy on your screen, his name is Chennison Clarke, but he was popularly known as Chen. On August 1 coming up, Chen, he would be celebrating his 33rd birthday. He lived at Huggins Lane. We are told that Chen, he was walking along the roadway when he was pounced on by two hoodlums. One was armed with an M16 rifle and the other one, he was armed with a pistol. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at Chen, hitting him to his upper body. They then made good their escape on foot in the area. Chen, he was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital by residents where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, a number of M16 and 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sin if we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become no